What's up, guys? This is Emmanuel from Team DBZ Biscuit, and today we're coming at you with the Odd Eyes Magician deck profile. So let's jump into the deck profile and let's see what you're coming at you with. We still mandatory run 3 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. To me, this card is just a very all-around good card. To be able to put them in your pendulum zone, get that search at the end phase, get whatever 1500 or lower singing type effect, pendulum monster back to your hand from the deck is very good. Also on top of that, if he's on the field, any damage that you deal to your opponent is double. So everybody knows if you get the Utopia Beyond and him out there, it's just pretty much good luck, handshake, good game. I also run 1 Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon. Whenever Persona comes out, him and Persona together would be very good. But right now, this is a 1-up for protection of your Odd Eyes monsters, or protection just to beef them up. It's very, very good. I like the fact that you can switch it out in the pendulum zone with an Odd Eyes monster and get Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragons effect at the end phase. This is very, very good. So, and also too, if you pendulum summon an Odd Eyes monster, you can use this as protection, so they won't hurt him. So I like that a lot. I still run the hybrid Performer Power Odd Eyes engine with 1 Odd Eyes Unicorn and 1 Light Phoenix. Light Phoenix is just very good to be able to get the dodge effect, and also to just be able to be just a good pump up beefer. The Odd Eyes Unicorn, he's good as his high scale, and also too if they got the other Performer Power monster on the field with Odd Eyes, is very good too, which I like that effect a lot. It's just that I don't get to see it very much, but I use him a lot for his high scale, and he's very, very searchable. The reason why I continue to run these is because of my Wisdom Eye. Wisdom Eye can get his effect to pop himself and be able to search out another magician. So let's say I got my Light Phoenix and I put Wisdom Eye over here, I can still get a high scale. If I have my Unicorn and I have Wisdom Eye over here, I can still get a low scale. So that's the reason why I still keep these in the deck like they are. For the Performer Power engine, I still run 1 Skullcrabat Joker, 1 Pendulum Sorcerer, and 1 Lizard Draw. To me, there's no need to run any more than what you have right here. The deck is more focused on trying to get the Magicians out and Odd Eyes out. This right here just helps you enable to load up your pendulum scales and help you to be able to get your extra deck loaded up. Skullcrabat just searches the whole deck. Hands down, he just searches the whole deck. Sorcerer just allows you to be able to get your extra deck loaded up, get all your Performer Powers out, and hopefully go into your extra combo plays from there. And your Lizard Draws to get that 1 good upstart, get that free draw, and then go in your combo plays after that. If the main reason why I like Lizard Draw, if he's on the field, you get extra card draws too if you're able to get that effect off. So to me, I like that a lot as well. For the Magicians, I still run 3 Dragon Pit. I'm gonna run 3 Dragon Pit. I've seen some people cut him down to 2. To me, that's a little iffy. To me, he's your high scale. He's very searchable. He's very reliable when it comes to popping back row as well. To me, run him as a 3-of is very good. I still run 2 Oath Dragon. Oath Dragon, to me, running at 3 is a little cloggy. See him too much. Running at 1, won't see him enough. And plus 2, there's a lot of plays that you need to run Oath at 2, because you can really get some combo plays going with Wisdom. So to me, to be able, if you're special summoning or normal summoning, to be able to get a Magician or Odd Eyes back to hand, very good. And also to be able to get the plays where you get the cards out of your extra deck back to hand is very good. He's very all-around, very good monster. I run, for the 1-ofs, I run 1 Zanky, 1 Wisdom Eye, 1 Time Breaker, and 1 Noble Dragon. These Magicians of 1-ofs have been very good to me, as they are right now. Zanky to go up against light monsters is just very all-around good. He helps out a lot. Wisdom Eye is your main go-to searcher. He can get you out of some dangerous situations. He can pop himself, get any magician, put it in the pendulum zone, and you just pendulum summon your whole hand as long as they ain't got no back row. Very good. Time Breaker, I like his effect where in the pendulum zone, if a pendulum monster or monsters would be destroyed once by your opponent's card effect, it protects it. I like that because it protects the monsters a lot, and it can help you in a lot of iffy situations. So to me, that's very good. Also too, his effect where he gets to target one, banish it out, that helps you get clear away for your OTKs. And for your Noble Dragon, just to be able to just, it's a free pitch outlet, and on top of that, you get to go into your crazy dragon synchro plays. So these, all four of these have been very good to me. For the Magic Spectre engine, I still run one Magic Spectre Unicorn, one Raccoon, and one Cat. To me, I still like this lineup. I just don't like running two Raccoon. Raccoon can search itself, but I just don't like to search two Raccoons. To me, I'd rather have another outlet to go into something else. Everybody knows Unicorn, he's probably gonna take a hit, but it'd be okay. He's that problem child that keeps being annoying in your face. Raccoon, to be able to get a search of any of the Magic Spectre monsters, and Cat, he can search any of the Magic Spectres on the end phase. So I like this little lineup a lot. And for me, mandatory in any pendulum deck, I will run 3 Magical Abductor to be able to search out any pendulum monster once she has 3 spell counters on her. Kick off 3 counters and get your free search. That can search out your Unicorn, your Skullcrabat Joker, any Wisdom Eye, any pendulum monster you want, she'll search it. So she's very good for the deck, especially with all the spells that you run. And that is it for the monsters. For the spell cards, I run 1 Summoner's Art just to be able to get my Dragon Pit anytime when I need it. I run 1 Pen Call. 1 Pen Call is all you need. You can search it back. You can get it back out of the graveyard, and it's also just, it helps you go with a lot more combos just having it once. So I like it now once a lot. I run 2 Terraforming. 2 Terraforming is very good because you need it to be able to search the most broken card in your deck. Your Sky Iris. Your Sky Iris just to be able to help you to pop a face-up card, get any Odd Eyes card to hand. That goes either from your Odd Eyes Performer Pals, your Mirage, your original Odd Eyes Pendulum, or even the Fusion card. Any Odd Eyes, it'll help you get to it. So I like that a lot. Also on top of that, it'll help protect your Magicians and your Odd Eyes and their Pendulum Scales, so, and your Performer Pals as well. So I like that a lot. You can't be targeted. So that helps the deck out a lot. I also run 1 Odd Eyes Fusion. This helps you to be able to just go ham on your opponent. It's not good going first. Sometimes getting that first turn play out is good, but going second to be able to pitch out monsters out of your extra deck and throw your opponent off guard is very good. I still run 1 Soul Charge just in case you do run into that warning or strike when you pin summon 5. You have a way to get some of them monsters back. I run 1 Upstart Goblin. I like running 39. 39 is a very good number. I run 2 Ignite Reload. To me, this is a very good card. It's not a minus, so even if you're not going to be plussing, you're still getting a free shuffle, and the card that you lose from Ignite Reload is still added back to your hand. So I guess you could say it's a +1 in a way, because you're not losing nothing out of the deck. But this card is very good. When you combine this with Magical Abductor along with Terraforming, oh, you get some crazy stupid combos. But I really like this card a lot. I also run 1 Raigeki just for the field clearance. I run still 1 Magic Spectre, 1 Magic Spectre Cyclone. Magic Spectre Cyclone is very good. I like to search it out with my Cat. And on top of that, it works good with my Oath Dragon Magician. So I can set up plays, even if I have no Magic Spectres, I can still have my Oath, and I can still trigger this card. So I like that a lot. And lastly, for my spells, I run 2 Mystical Space Typhoon because I don't want to pay the cost for Twin Twister in this deck. Twin Twister, I can get the monsters back, but it's a little too heavy of a cost. So 2 MST is very good for me. And that is it for the main deck. For the extra deck, I'll run 1 Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. This card is a very unique and interesting card. I like the fact that when it's special summon, you can target a special summon monster and bump up its attack. I like that a lot. That's a very interesting effect. On top of that, you can target a monster and this card becomes that monster. So let's say, for instance, your opponent has Blackluster Soldier on their side of the field. You target this card, Blackluster Soldier, this card becomes Blackluster Soldier, gains its effect. It gains its effect, not the attack boost, but it gains its effect. So that's pretty interesting. On top of that, let's say they had a Judgment Dragon. It gains its effect. So that's a pretty good little effect to me. Also too, the end effect is if this card is destroyed, wipe out your opponent's special summon cards. So I like that. This card is a very interesting card to me. I run one Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon, it's pretty much a Quasar, a smaller version of Quasar. A very interesting card for the Odd Eyes deck. I like it a lot. I still run one Nirvana High Paladin to be able to special summon this card and get any card out of your graveyard back to your hand. This is very good when it comes to getting an upstart back, to be able to get in any of your spell cards that could be problematic that you need at a time that could help you a lot. If you need to get your Pendulum Call, your Ignite Reload, if you want to get your Skulk back, Joker back, anything like that, he can help you out with that. So I like this card a lot. I run two Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon to be able to your opponent can't activate nothing in the battle phase. On top of that, to just be able to help you just push hard. It'll be able to get crazy combo plays off with him. Is very, very good. I run one Clearwing Synchro Dragon. You run a lot of level high monsters, so this can help you out a lot. And if a monster effect activates that's got a high level, you can go and pop them off too. I still run one Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon. He's still a very good beater. I like to see him tagged up with the Raging when he comes out, but right now the Rebellion is very, very good. I like him a lot. I still run two Odd Eyes Absolute. Absolute is, you need to run him as a 2-of, just the fact that you can sit there and you get a free negate. If he's destroyed, you get the special summon Odd Eyes. So that's very good. He helps get a lot of your combos and crazy generating plays going. I still run one Big Eye to just be able to snatch steal monsters. Snatch stealing is fun. And I still run Utopia lineup of the Utopia Beyond, Utopia Lightning, and the original Utopia just to get out Lightning. These are your OTK push hard or go home cards. I like these a lot, and they help out the deck a lot in a lot of their combo plays. I run one Dark Rebellion XYZ Dragon just to be able to smack your opponent's monster down in attack points and beef yours up. Always a good combo. And lastly, I still run one Abyss Dweller because graveyard effects do pop off, and when you want to do anything you can to stop them. If you can get this and something like this on board, you may not be setting free, but you're setting pretty good. So to me, Abyss Dweller, to be able to shut off those graveyard effects is very good. But that is it for the deck, guys. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know what you think of the deck profile, or any comment or any improvements that could be made. This is Emmanuel from Team DBZ Biscuit. We're out.